Hey wild ones, I'm Lucy and this is Pussy Powered. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a Valentine's ritual that you can do with your lover, or if you're not celebrating this Valentine's Day with another person, I'm also going to share with you a version of this ritual that you can do by yourself. While I am a huge advocate of pleasure every day, whether you're experiencing that pleasure with your lover, by yourself, or both, Valentine's can be an extra fun time to try something a little different, and hey, who knows? You might enjoy these practices so much that you decide to incorporate them on more of a regular basis. So let's get right into it. What is involved in this sensual Valentine's ritual? Number one, set a vibe. We're going for a sensual, soothing, relaxing kind of vibe. And while that may look pretty different from person to person or couple to couple, a few things that may help you set that vibe are candles, slow, sexy, sensual music, some incense or some essential oils in a diffuser, some gentle dim lighting, rose petals, flowers. And listen, if you are doing this solo, please do not skip this step. You are worth it. You are worth setting the vibe for it. I'm telling you, it's worth the extra effort. So whether you're doing this with a partner or doing this solo, taking the time to set that vibe really does go a long, long way. Number two, shaking release. Whether you're doing this with a partner or by yourself, you likely just came from, like the rest of your day. This step helps you to release any tension or pressures from the day and be present in this moment and all the moments that are about to follow. And while involuntary shaking involved in something called TRE can be wonderful and so powerful for trauma release from the body, even voluntarily shaking your body helps to release excess energy in the body. I am such a big advocate of shaking release on a daily basis that I actually incorporate this into my personal daily morning routine. And it's really easy to do. You literally just shake your body. Begin with your arms, do some little wiggles on your chest, shake your hips, shake your butt, shake your legs, shake your feet. Expect to get out of your comfort zone. Also, I recommend doing this to music because it helps you to find more of a rhythm and get into it more smoothly. Continue the shaking release for about the duration of one song, so like 3.5 minutes, and then just notice how much more relaxed and loosened up you feel after you're done. What's fun about this if you're doing it with a partner is that you get to be weird and silly and whatever in front of each other, which helps you connect with each other and have a little bit of fun and relax and ease into your body, which leads me to number three, eye gazing. Now that you have gotten some excess energies out of your body and loosened up, now you are slowing down and down regulating. You can sit on the floor or on the bed facing each other and just like it sounds, gaze into each other's eyes. I challenge you to try this for at least 5 minutes up to about 10 minutes. Notice what emotions surface. This can be a deeply healing and connecting and intimate experience with your lover. And if you've never done this with each other before, then it's gonna feel a little bit strange. You might wanna break eye contact. It might get uncomfortable. You might feel like laughing. You might feel like saying something to distract you from any uncomfortable emotions that are surfacing. And if or when that happens, bring yourself back to that moment. And remember that this person sitting in front of you is a divine eternal being in their own human experience, and that you get to share this experience with each other. This is such a powerful practice of looking at that person, seeing that person beyond the assumptions, the expectations, the stories, all of the history that you have together, and simply being present with them now in this moment, connecting with each other's energy, connecting with each other's hearts. Now, during this part of the ritual, you may want to place one hand on each other's hearts and feel each other's hearts beating, if you can feel them. If not, don't stress about that. Focus on being present with each other's energy and envision the energy flowing between the two of you. If you're doing this practice on your own, still connect with your energy. Put your hands over your heart and feel that universal source, pure, loving energy flowing through your body, flowing into your heart, and envision yourself being covered with pure love and peace. And as you are present with that, transition into step number 4, breathing and sounding. As much as possible, synchronize your breathing. So you are taking a deep breath together, and then on the exhale, you release whatever sound wants to flow through your body. As I shared in a previous video, sounding can be a fun and unusual way to connect and bond with your lover after sex. Partially because you're doing this energy work together, and also because you are being unusual and kind of weird together, which can be a really beautiful bonding experience. So again, really simply, you breathe in together and release through sound. Ah. Breathe in. Ah. And let your face relax, your jaw open. Totally normal to be laughing your butt off as you're doing this because, it does feel a little funny. So have fun with it. Relax. Enjoy the company, the energy of your lover. And if you're doing this by yourself, enjoy your own company. Enjoy your energy, that sense of ease and pleasure and fun and laughter. And once you've done this for a few minutes and you feel like about ready to transition to the next bit, begin some gratitude expression. This again is just like it sounds. You're expressing gratitude. And if you're doing this solo, you're expressing gratitude for yourself. So if you're doing this solo, for both the eye gazing and for the gratitude expression, stand in front of a mirror or have a mirror, handheld mirror in front of you, and do this while you are looking yourself in the eyes. You can begin by saying, what I appreciate about you is, fill in the blank. Thank you for, fill in the blank. I'm so proud of you for, fill in the blank. And you may say some things that maybe you have never told your lover out loud, or maybe it's been a minute, it's been a long time since you've expressed gratitude in this way. And as we have seen so much research and so many studies on, gratitude is a powerful, life-changing, vibration-raising practice. And expressing gratitude towards a person that you deeply care about, yourself included, can radically shift the connection in that relationship. We are really laying some groundwork here. Notice, we're engaging the senses. We're connecting on a soul and heart and spirit level. We're exchanging energy intentionally. We're having fun and laughing together. We're getting grounded together. And now we're gonna move together. So step number 6 is free-flowing movement. Now for this, so many possibilities. So you've got your music playing, right? You've got, I don't know, maybe some slow, sexy R&B or something. That's just what we like. And you can stand up, or you can be on your knees. You can be sitting down. You can be straddling your lover. And the idea is to move freely, however your body wants to move. If you're doing this solo, stand up, move, get on all fours, however you feel the energy guiding you to move, and allow yourself to move uninhibited without thinking like, does this look good? Do I look sexy? What is my leg doing? Just let it happen. Now, if you are with a partner and you're doing this exercise, you may want to try having your lover support your lower back as you more fluidly and freely move, or vice versa. You might want to take turns with that. One of you can hold the masculine container and the other can flow freely within that as the feminine essence. A lot of men never get to experience that because they don't give that to themselves. They don't realize that that is a part of their yin-yang expression. So first and foremost, be present with the energy, the exchange between you and your lover, and see where it leads you. Don't overthink it, flow with it. About the length of one song is great, although you may find that once you're in that nice flowing space, it'll feel so good that you'll want to stay in that space. And when you're ready to move on to the 7th step, sensual touch. This is not all about sex, okay, folks? It's more than likely going to lead to that because you're gonna feel so good in your body. You're gonna feel so open and so safe and so seen and loved and known that you're probably gonna wanna fuck. Like every single time we do this, 100% result to some amazing lovemaking or very intense fucking. But hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This step with sensual touch is more so about connecting with your skin or your lover's skin if you're doing this with a partner. We're not diving into the known erogenous zones or trying to get anybody off just yet. The face, behind the ears, down the neck, down the middle of the chest, the hands, down here, the wrists, the forearm, of course the inner thighs, right under the butt cheeks, the belly. You can take turns stroking each other's skin, or you can try to do it at the same time, especially if you're in a straddle position or you're standing up and have more of a range of motion. I challenge you to stay present with this step and really milk that for all it's worth. Allow that desire to keep building and building and building, and simply touch each other's skin oh so gently, awakening the senses even more, building even more desire and sexual tension. Your lover may want to be stroked a little bit harder. They might want some firmer pressure. And then when you have had quite enough of that and you feel like you're ready, just see where it takes you. Set the intention to not be in a rush, to not have any hard, fast expectations, and to simply be present with each other and see where that energy leads. You might just be pleasantly surprised with where it takes you in the end, and how much more amazing the sex can be. And if you're doing this solo, once you are done stroking your skin, feel free to see where that takes you. You may want to dive into a super sexy self-pleasure ritual. Bring out some special toys, bring out that special lube, and just as we want to relieve of any particular expectations or pressure with a lover, release any sense of pressure or expectation on yourself to come. Simply see where it goes and have fun. All right, wild ones, that's it for today. A sensual Valentine's Day ritual that you can do with a lover or by yourself. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos on sexual empowerment and healing for women. And if you want to go deeper in exploring your pussy powers, awakening your pleasure potential, and connecting with your powerful, raw femininity, check out my program, Pussy Magic. Or to strengthen your pelvic floor in a fun, sexy way for more intense, fulfilling orgasms and amazing sex, check out my new program, Pussy Fit. In the meantime, here's to your unleashing for a pussy-powered life.